Hi guys, welcome back to Bookworm Ivy. Today is going to be something different. As you can see, there's a whole heap of books on this chair, there's a whole heap of books here. There's kind of books everywhere because we're doing a bookshelf rearrange. So my bookshelf is pretty much going to stay the same as it was. It's just going to jump over to this side because this bookshelf's having a bit of trouble with all the books on it and I have less books on my shelf. My wife's bookshelf is getting a complete makeover because there is no system, so I'm going to give her a system. And our combined shelf is going to go classics, then, which will be over here, classics, then authors we've met, then alphabetical by author surname, which I'm going to do. My wife's bookshelf will be books she's read by author, then TBR by author, so that we can go when I'm trying to play games with her, I at least then know what book she's read, what book she hasn't. So like first line challenge, I know that at least I'm going to get a book she's read because there was no system, or if the system was there, it was one that was in her own head that I couldn't understand. So that's the plan. I'm going to get started and I will check back in with you in a little while. End of day one of sorting out the shelves, and these shelves are all I have managed to do. So,
whose shelves are there?
My lovely wife's from TheLycanProject. All the books she's read that are her books.
That are also staying.
That are also staying in here. She's got a few books that are going into her office. So that'll be another tour that she'll probably do on her channel at a later date. When that does happen, I'll link it up in my description. Then these are comics and manga. Graphic novels.
As well as manga.
Yeah. Comics, graphic novels, manga, all together because I've only got a small amount, in alphabetical order, either by the publisher, if it's a comic series, or by author for graphic novels and manga. Because comics don't usually put the author on the spine, they usually just do the publishing house.
Well, comics
don't
really have a spine that's big enough.
Yes.
Graphic novel volumes or comic bind-ups would.
And then we get into her 4 shelves worth of TBR.
Shut up.
And that's not including the TBR that's going into her office.
I like books, what can I say?
She's just off to the side holding, so hence the commentary that you can hear. So tomorrow I will be working on swapping this shelf here over with this shelf here.
You mean the bookcases?
Yeah, so shelves, swapping them.
Bookcases?
Yeah, well, multiple shelves. Because as you can see, this shelf's blowing a little bit, as is this one. Just because of the...
It's really sad that it's Harry Potter and now Cassandra Clare.
Well, they're the single authors that have published the most books that we physically own, aside from my David Eddings stuff, which I might still put on the bottom shelf so that it doesn't blow the shelf. Yeah, I don't think my shelves are going to be able to work the same as the others, just because of the weight limits of these shelves, until we get another Billy to replace it, which we might do. Can I have Dragon for a sec, please?
My dragon. My dragon.
How, little dragon?
Little my dragon. If she wakes up, she's your dragon.
Hello, goodbye. So yes, this is my companion for most of today, and she's back asleep, so I'm going to go put her in her bed and get started on dinner, and I'll update you in the morning. Hi guys, it's the next morning, so I'm going to get stuck back into the bookcase, but I also have a few other projects I have to do today, so I'm not sure how far I'll get. I've got a laundry hamper because I'm starting to react again to laundry powder, so I've got to separate out my clothes from my wife's and the baby's, and I've also got to do a whole heap of laundry today. So we'll see how far I get, but I'm going to get started on swapping these 2 bookcases over. I will check in with you in a little bit. Okay, so it's day 2 of rearranging, and I'm about halfway done. It's lunchtime and I just have the shelf to move across that way, as well as that little shelf down there. And then some of these are moving, some of them aren't, just because of the weight of the books. So I'm going to keep going. After I've headed out, we're meeting up with some of my wife's family. So I will let you know how I go this evening. I also managed to put together the laundry hamper, so that's one other task done today. Hey everyone, so I have finished the bookshelves. So I'm going to walk you through how this one operates. We have our classics by alphabetical order. Our authors we have met by alphabetical order. I believe all of these are Australian authors too. Being in Australia makes sense. All our Cassandra Clare books. Sarah J. Maas, the Throne of Glass series, because the ACOTAR series is up here because my wife loves the ACOTAR series. Then we've got the Divergent series. The shelf underneath is the Harry Potter series, and then we've got the illustrated editions on the bottom shelf because they don't fit on any other shelf. Now over to my shelves. This top shelf, which is just out of view, is my TBR. I have a divider. On the left side of the divider is if I don't finish them within this calendar year, I need to unhaul them. On the right side are ones that I received Christmas or after, or are, bigger books that I have a bit longer before I have to unhaul them. Then my Australian authors that I've read. Then these three shelves are by alphabetical order. I have less on these shelves just because these shelves are rather weak and can bend. Down the very bottom I have my David Eddings, because I have a lot of David Eddings books and quite a few of them are hardcover, and therefore that would make the shelves most likely bow. I might have to move my Philip Pullman book down to the David Eddings shelf because that's the bind up of the His Dark Materials, and that's quite a heavy book as well. We'll see how the shelves go and see if they seem to like this distribution of weight a bit better. They might still remain bowed because they have bowed, but hopefully they won't have any other issues going forward. So that is our library. Let me know if you want to have a look in more depth at any of these shelves. If you want to ask me any questions about any of the books that I've read or any of the books my wife's read, feel free to comment below. Jersey says hi. Bye.